Hello, my name is Eddie Tofpik. I'm Head of Technical Analysis and Senior Markets Analyst at ADM Investor Services International Limited. And here is your daily technical analysis of Brent crude oil and spot gold.
ICE Brent crude oil futures. A reactionary bullish white Mariposa yesterday after last Friday's combined third bearish black crow that was also an indecisive spinning top. Below we have the support of the 50% Fibonacci line of September-December 2023 move at 84.99. And topside the market punched through the October 2018 high at 86.67, though it stopped short of testing the 50% Fibonacci line of November 2020 to March 2022 move at 87.41, which looks a better resistance, especially on a closing basis. Further up is the lesser Fibonacci line at 87.99 and a dark blue highlighted neckline currently at 89.20 of the mid-July to early November 2023 head and shoulders top. Meanwhile, looking below, we have a recent condensed bullish halfway hesitation pattern between approximately the recent 38.2% Fibonacci line at 82 even and the 84 even area. Now prices finished the day closing just over the October 2018 high. Overall, we are now being reduced from 2 to 1 pattern here influencing this market. We had the original early November 2023 to late January 2024 reverse head and shoulders pattern, the bright green neckline that's well below the market, currently at 71.03, which I'll retire at the end of this week. Then we have the newer mid-December 2023 to date bull channel, highlighted in bright red on my daily chart. Currently that's 80.91 to 90.29. Given the recent patterns, I decided last week to lay out some potentials topside for some of these patterns. Thus, for the bullish halfway hesitation pattern, we have a target X in the 89 even area, and for the November 2023 to January 2024 reverse head and shoulders pattern, we had a primary target in the 84.70 area, which has already been reached, and a secondary hard to reach target X1 in the 87.85 area, which we've just about reached, but I've left stay on my daily chart for the moment. Now, so far today, nothing much. Either side of yesterday's close and looking a little bit nervous. Spot gold. A reactionary bullish Harami and bullish opening white Mariposa yesterday after last Friday's move down, part inspired by disappointment and part by profit taking. The market is capped overhead by the 50% projected Fibonacci line at 22.17 and a closer early March high at 21.95. That was inspired by the 100% projected Fibonacci line at 21.93. Meanwhile, below, we have the broken but still interesting upper trend line extension, currently at 21.59, highlighted in dark blue on my daily chart, of the mid-August to mid-December 2023 ascending wedge pattern. Further down, we have the 61.8% projected Fibonacci line at 21.53. Then the 50% projected Fibonacci line at 21.41, as well as the November 23 free high at 21.35, and then the 38.2% projected Fibonacci line at 21.28. Before, well, nothing much until the neckline currently at 21.09 of the October 2023 to January 2024 lopsided head and shoulders continuation pattern. And I have my doubts about this last one. I recently put forward the idea that the move higher over late February to March period is part of a very large bullish halfway hesitation. So, if we took the action since about December last year to February this year as the actual halfway hesitation, then we'd have the first leg up from October to early December 2023, and the action this March becomes a second up leg. This could give a potential target X overhead up right at the top of my daily chart in the 22.65 area. Very high up, but something to consider. It's also worth considering if the action throughout March is becoming a halfway hesitation or a topping action. Now, so far today, a significant move higher up to the highs of the 100% projected Fibonacci line at 21.93 and the early March high at 21.95.
Thank you for listening. This short version broadcast gives essential market patterns and consequences. Please be aware of the risk disclaimer posted both at the front and the back of this broadcast. Copyright is Eddie Tofpik and ADM Investor Services International Limited. And here comes the final important bit.